Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to my Austro-Hungary campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So, in the last episode, we did some engineering stuff and some building up stuff. Unfortunately, however, those two particular episodes, however semi-decent they were, unfortunately have kind of almost gone to complete shit, because, well, basically what occurred was, whilst I was attempting to reload the save and potentially do some recording, I discovered to my despair that the save basically wouldn't work. Either it corrupted or something went to shit, because every time I tried to load the save, it just crashed the game to the desktop. It's very frustrating, but that said, it's nothing too bad because I can just, as said, turn around and sort of get stuff. I restarted the campaign and sort of got back up to this point. Slightly different circumstances. For example, in the east, as you can see, Mexico, I don't remember if Mexico was still, I think it was, still kind of in a civil war. But by this point, the Mexicans have actually had their civil war and won. And then they had their new leader fuck around. Bulgaria did its thing. They actually lasted a lot longer when the Ottoman Empire had a go at them. They lost still, but they still did well. Italy went to war with Ottoman Empire and won, did this extremely quickly, so we've been able to give them this territory. They are, thankfully, still not in the Entente, but of course, you know, they have still done the secret deal with France and other shit, so I do not know if that's going to be any better, but fingers crossed. Oh, bollocks. I imagine that's still going to be a problem with things. But the good news is I have kind of prepared for it. Because on the Western Front, I've given Arthur von Bolfraz most of the infantry corps. I've given him sort of a nice 50-50 on the regional. I've also given him some artillery groups, which we are also currently... we researched a fair amount. In about 10 days, my counter-offensive thing will be sorted, which will allow me to defend on this front. And... in short, if we should have to do something, we should be able to do fairly well on that. We've also I've added on to the aerial, talking about aerial bombing and stuff. I think I'll probably go with V formation or escort. No, because if I remember correctly, this is the best way to go because ground support. I mean, that's nice, but that's ground support. Because like, when it comes to dealing with stuff, let's stick the music on, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Unfortunately, I had to go on, what was it? The copyright system on YouTube is utter bollocks, because it keeps trying to claim it. I'm like, I'm fairly convinced that these things are older than older than 70 years / 100 years, so they kind of go into copyright fair use, but, oh well, YouTube bullshit. I mean, it's not like I earn anything from these videos anyway, so... but still. Going over to... okay, let's see that. So, it's pretty much... unfortunately, we've had to restart, but we've been able to do fairly well. As I said, I'm currently researching through militarism, so that will give us some extra troops. Then I can hopefully get some bureaucracy, some harsh rationing. Just try and get a little bit more fascisty, so that way we've got shit to do. And what we're going to try and do is try and get stuff going. I'm still recruiting stuff at the moment, but the big problem at this point is supplies. Support equipment and armoured cars are currently the big issue right now. And of course we need... and obviously building the trenches as well is kind of a thing. Because obviously building up against Ivan. On the Eastern Front, what I'm basically trying to do is set things up so the big army, being commanded by none other than Konrad von Hotzendorf, he is basically gonna, as soon as the war begins, actually to be honest with you, I probably should consider doing this. The big thing with Konrad von Hotzendorf is that we're gonna basically push along here as much as humanly possible. Right, here we go. Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Franz Ferdinand has just been assassinated. Here's the thing. This is where it could kick off. Down south on the southeastern line, we obviously have the whole Serbia thing, who is currently being guaranteed. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so they've got lots of things. It's got a non-aggression pact with that. Oh. Thought I was researching that. That's somewhat frustrating. Okay. So, we're going to have to be careful. 700, bloody hell. Right, okay, so I think the next thing has to be early motorized, because when we get the motorized infantry going, that'll be a big thing. But of course, we'll have to be careful as we shift our stuff going. But yeah, we've got some Sostruppen as well. But again, the big problem at the moment is, I think I'll prioritize this one, is we need the supplies. Like the production, I've got two supports going on at the moment, and I might have to seriously consider getting more. Right, well, with the assassination of Franz Ferdinand, they are pissed, but you know, nothing's really happening, which could be a good thing, because again, I'm not gonna be the responsible one. Remember, we're not gonna be the ones responsible for it. If World War I is to occur, I'm going to make sure that Austro-Hungary is not the ones who causes us all the problems. If Germany wants to go to war, by all means, but... oh, fuck it. So who do I go to war with? Kingdom of Hungary in Serbia joins their war against... Right, so it gets mobilized against Austria-Hungary. Okay, so all this thing I just said... Right, so you guys are all fairly elite and you're also fighting your way down south. Yeah, that sounds fine. Okay, here we go. Wartime. Boom. Okay, so Germany has just declared war. Okay, let's have a look at our war. So Belgium and Luxembourg, we'll call our allies. Actually, we're too late. Okay, so that's going to start. But they're in the Entente, aren't they? They're not. Okay. And we're at war with the Russian Empire. That's not good. That's really, really not good. Okay. That's really not good. Okay, so that whole attack Russia thing, probably should have put that down into action already. And oh, blah. Oops. Right, no, we can increase this. Right, let me just try and get some... Oh yeah, they've changed how this works, doesn't it? Boy. See, I have to admit, I do like the old ways. The old system... Can I not add... Right, well for now, run on close air support. But I'm not building any of these. Just fairly average. I mean, I need more. Right. Serbia has called Hungary. France has called out France. Yeah, World War I has kicked off. Right. Ah, that's the problem. Serbia is kind of... Are we at war with them? Yes, we are at war with them. Right, you guys are to head down south then. Yeah. Alright. One of you guys chill here. Oh boy. Right, actually... Oh, bollocks. Well done. Right. Ah, shit. Don't get Italy joining. Just 7 days. All we ask. Just 7 fucking days. Right, okay, we're gonna have to reevaluate this front line. Right, front line. Expand across this entire thing so we can actually defend it relatively adequately. Then you need to head over to there. Right. When we get the militarism, we're going to go straight into having this thing. Come on, come on, come on. You're not in this war, are you? No, you're not. I don't know, I'm trying to remember how to get more planes. Because I have to admit, I haven't really done anything with planes in this one. I've been building them. No, I haven't. I haven't had anything because I'm... Yes, never mind, I'll shut up. Right, never mind. Oh, thank fuck for that. Right, yes, for the love of God, call Italy into war. If we can get Italy on our side, this makes this war just a little bit better. Naval invasion. That's fine. This is what I mean. Oh. Search and destroy. You. Search and destroy. Boom. Right, you guys are going to form up another group of people. And, yeah, might as well. Right, the main aim here is to stop enemy fleets from getting through. Right.
Ihre Befehle.
Right, where's my Schossstruppen division?
Bereit.
Western Balkans. We're fine. Well, I say we're fine. We're doing better than we were before. But again, we need the production ship. Jarvis, Harris. Tough luck for him. Naval combat. Aerial bombs. That's very, very good. Who is just... Empire. Okay, that's fine. Japan, not really a problem. Strategic bombing, ground support. I'd say... Well, actually, no. More importantly, we need equipment. Better equipment for the soldiers. Okay, I'm going to get some military police, considering the fact that we are probably going to need... Alright. Problem with Serbia is they've got a lot of territory. If the Ottomans would come in, that wouldn't be too bad, but again, it's not. Okay, question. You are a non... see, okay, you're not in the Balkans. No, you're not in the Entente. So you could be kind of okay, and if I transfer you guys off that front line, transfer you onto... Because you guys are all fairly advantageous with regards to that. You guys shift your focus that way, and then we can take care of that. Then you guys can push it. Yeah, okay, that's... I don't know why it does this, where it's like, oh my god, naval combat, and you're like, oh my god, invasion, and you're like, no. Germany so far is, yeah, losing. Doesn't really surprise me. No, we're not quite ready. We need these fuckers to come along. Like, we got a few Schossstruppen, but again, we're not... What? Oh shit, are you... Oh shit, wrong one. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go crazy. Western Poland, they've got aerial superiority. Yes, that kind of is unsurprising, considering that we haven't even researched the fucking plane to begin with, so... Yeah, shit. Oh, bugger me. Right, you. Extra slade. There we go. Just one dude should be fine. Right, okay. Right, if you guys go with that kind of plan, then you can begin offensive operations here. Primarily what I want to try and do is I want to just use the same, you know, the strength that we've got. Yeah, you're building up, that's fine. We need to basically build the strength up on that left side so that way we can deal with whatever. And then as we kind of begin going on to it. These guys, for some reason... Penalty, what penalty? Ah, of course. Right. Well, you actually could be... Yes, that's fine, actually. Right, you over there now. Because then that way we're kind of okay. Why are you... Oh, bollocks, that's why. Fucking French. Yeah, that's a point. Yeah, there's a lot of normal troops versus these guys, so... We're gonna need some kind of actual advantage in combat here. Stronger. In what way, though? Okay, we've got troops, sure, but these guys are infantry, type 6. Oh, bugger me. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Well, we sunk up... Well. Wait, how many fucking did we lose? What? That's not a victory. That's a bloody defeat. Jesus Christ. Did we just lose half our bloody fleet? Yes, I think we did. Right. How do I... GG. Right, okay, that's concerning, to say the least. Our entire naval presence got completely annihilated, which is not good. I think we're repeating history here. Just need that fucking cancerous support equipment. The biggest problem in this entire campaign so far is that sodding support equipment. Okay, looks like the support over here is doing good. Ivan's basically fighting off against us, but we're holding the line a little bit, he says, as he realizes his Right, what's going on over here? These dudes are getting their ass handed to. Okay. Okay, fuck it. We need troops. Normal troops. Landed there. Get over there. Prioritize. Yeah, get them over there as soon as possible. Okay, this particular front's... Try and back up. Okay, how are you doing on the southeastern front? I think going now. It's not... They're not ready yet, but... Okay, this is where it gets kind of interesting, and I might have to seriously... Okay, get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Okay, you're fucked. You pull back to there. You pull back to there. You fuckers get over there as soon as fucking possible. Right, you get over there now. You... Alright, you get over there now. Right, how are you doing on the southern front? You're all losing! Oh my god. Right, you southeastern fucks. Cancel, cancel. How are you losing when you've got the fucking advantage in numbers? I just... It defies fucking belief. Who's attacking? Those guys are attacking. Would like to note that I have been far more successful when I've been playing as Germany in World War II than I have been when playing as this. Right, very low supplies. Well, that's kind of a given. You guys are getting over there. Right. Right, you guys form up a new front line here, or try to at least. Try to. Right, you're trying to do
Bereit
that.
zum Ausrücken. Achtung!
What is causing this problem? Tactical withdrawal. 4 divisions. Attacking from multiple directions. Decryption advantage. We should, you know, in theory we should win. But instead... Wait. So combat width is causing problems. Cavalry suck when it comes to defense. Just gonna say that right now. Okay, well so far things are going not so great. We are calling Italy to war, and supplies are beginning to fluctuate through.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Right, try and see what we can do.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Zuhören.
Who's attacking? I think it's just those dudes.
Befehle. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Unter Beschuss. Halt!
Right, well they're buggered. You guys are going there, that's going there. Okay, so the north here, we're kind of... Germany's not doing too well. They're actually no, they're doing better than doing better than fucking me. Okay, so I have a feeling I may have just ended up... Ah, right, okay. Okay, they're attacking, they're attacking.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I don't know how long it's going to take them to get there, but fucking hell, hurry up.
Angetreten.
Right, who can I send into command? You shall be sent into command. You just need to somehow get out of there. Or just get to there so you can stop their advance. I mean, that said, you've got units of 3 there, so I don't know how well you're going to fare. Yeah, like Right, okay, let's have a look. See, Sturmpanzer. It's this fucking support equipment issue is the biggest problem. Our current issue is that we just don't have the fucking support equipment, which really is annoying. Because I've got 2 sodding fucking productions, and I think I'll have to end up producing fucking shit tons more. Of course, this is not helping. Right, still, it's what we've got. What we have is what we have.
Suchen Deckung.
Okay, currently losing another 44. 11 fucking divisions we're losing. Like, we're pushing them back, but we're still causing problems. If we can break through and capture at least 1 sector, that'll do us good. Are you going to join our side? I hope so. Okay. Still kind of reacting. You're doing that, you're doing that, you're doing that. If we could... See, if these guys joined our side, then all of these fuckers can come straight down to here and up to there as well. Though, to be honest with you, on the... Yeah, the western front, this guy would literally jump straight over to the other side. Right, battalion, armor... Doctrine. I think doctrine has to be a strong aspect, because if we can use the specific encirclement tactics, we can basically build up until eventually we can go with the mobile warfare or the superior firepower. I like the superior firepower a little bit more, just because then that way we can utilize our armor capacity, well, our artillery capacity, to be honest with you. Speaking of which, we need to build up our 20 on this. Boom. Okay, with you, we're gonna go to... You're dedicated for shit like that. Yeah, those two guys are gone. Like, they're going to hold them back for sure, but they're not going to do well against them. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Abstand halten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Vorwärts, Männer.
No, don't heil. Just hold. I can train, can't I? Yeah. Quartermaster General. That's fine. What was the one that helped me train shit? Isn't it here? Cavalry Specialist. Yeah, he's up here, isn't he? There was something about training soldiers faster. Oh no, wasn't it military, I can't remember, to be honest with you. I know that it was something to do with... Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Fuck. Army Logistics, yes. Specialist. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Fuck, they're just going to ruffle stomp through. We got the northern sorted. This sector was completely fine. It's just, I didn't anticipate just how bad the fucking cavalry would. I mean, I know Ivan has soldiers, but I didn't anticipate them being that fucking bad. And down south, I've got no hope of taking that. Cancel that assault.
Unter Beschuss.
Just... Right, okay, so... We need reinforcements to send over there, and I really need those fucking Italians to not go to war with us, because then as soon as that happens, I can transfer all of these dudes to the east. Well, I'm going to go with it, and if I can succeed, then fantastic. If not, oh well, it's a lesson to be learned. I.e., don't ever fucking use cavalry ever again in war. The only thing I will ever say against this game is the fucking support equipment has caused me a lot of fucking aggro. Right, we've got some troops. Fucking so stopping. You are straight onto the front lines, mate. See, down here at least we're safe. Because we're doing well. Here we're fine. I'm happy with that. That's the shit that I'm happy with. Because they're perfectly, you know, we're doing what we can over here. But over here, we're being slightly fucked over.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Come on, for fuck's sake. Just join my side, fucking Italy, seriously. Just join my side. Just don't, like... Okay. Of course you would, because you're an asshole game. Come on. They're all ready. They're all trained up. Right, are you all supplied? No, you haven't got your support. You just haven't got your support equipment. That's fucking helpful. Okay. Southeastern Front. Unfortunately, you guys are going to need to be transferred up north. You guys basically extend your front line that way. Prepare to defend against whatever kind of shit is possible. And you guys prepare to leave that front line. Okay, I've called Italy to war. We're going to have to basically send these guys up to north to reinforce the Eastern Front. Fucking annoying, believe you me, but there's nothing we can do because we're losing every single part of the front. We just need those men. Right. Get the fuck up there now. Go, go, go.
Vorrücken!
Right, okay, so they've... Oh. Oh! God damn you! Fucking Italia! Seriously! What if... I gave you fucking territory. I gave you everything to be nice, and yet, no! You have to join the fucking Entente. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yes, you're joining the Entente. Right, well, that's it. We've lost. This campaign is now... This campaign... Well, the initial objective of not trying to... Oh, really go fuck yourself, game. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked. Nothing I can do. Unfortunately, I've just completely fucked this campaign over. Oh my god! Fucking Austro-Hungary, you couldn't do shit. Oh, really? I thought that was... Wait, did I just lose my entire fleet? Well... Shit. Everything else, we're fine. Out here, we're fine. Here, we're not fine. And now they've invaded with Britain, so I'm gonna have to basically pray to the fucking Emperor. Oh boy. Yeah, so as soon as they go to war with that, yeah, okay, right. Wow, okay, so this game just shat on me royally, but that's fine. Well, I wouldn't say fine. Okay, so the good news, if there's any good news to be found, is that because I sent troops to that front, we're fine. The problem now, of course, is that this is going to be a thing. So, because I don't have enough troops, because we can't recruit fast enough, I mean, I could quickly press that, but, like, we haven't got the support equipment. You know what? Desperation move. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Right.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
You are to join that group. And you are... Actually, no, you are to... Yeah, I know, Western... Yes, I'm very well aware of that.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Where's my division that gives me 24 dudes? Right, we need to change your color. Because you need to be a very different color. There we go. See, when I played World War II as Germany, I do fairly well. Because, well, A, I've got historical knowledge, and B, I've got the advantage of fucking planes and tanks, but... Yeah. Right, you need to head down south. Yeah, fuck. I'm doomed. I honestly have no idea what to do. Okay, well... shit. I did well as Germany once. I can only do Germany, it would seem. I wanted to go for something original, like something... Right, you guys pull out. If you can get out, that is.
Ihre Befehle?
Probably a doomed effort, but we'll try. try and get over there. You get the fuck down south. Well, we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario is I end up losing. So unfortunately, this campaign is a very good salutary lesson, which is don't ever fucking trust cavalry. That's the big no-no. Everything is... This is why cavalry sucks. I will be honest. Also, play of this game a fuck ton more, and also, never trust Italy. Just assume they're out to get you. I'm a little bit annoyed that there is no diversity. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. This is... Just try and establish some kind of defensive front line. Right, get off the division. Train more Landwehr. Try and deploy around the Croatian area. High priority on your equipment and supplies. Just stay in fucking port. Don't go out. Right. See, Germany's not doing too well over here, but we're doing better over here. The good news, at least, the small fucking good news, is that over here... Well, we can't attack, for the love of God, but we can certainly defend. Please tell me that there is some element of training that these guys are all capable of. Yes.
Ihre Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, for God's sake, game. Let me just fucking get this one. You're in the shit, we realise. We're isolating. Just isolate, establish, and hold. Over in the east. Right, you're kind of holding the line-ish. We'll see what we can do. I will try and make this work. If we can't get... If it completely goes to shit and we lose, then it's annoying as shit, but I will stick with my word. And if we try to make this work, then fine. And then obviously in future reference, I will just do the obvious go to play Germany as World War II, because then at least I can... Actually, after playing a shit ton of this game, prior to this... Right, so you're holding, you're holding, you're holding. Yep. Fuck you, Italy. Go suck a fucking cock. Fucking assholes. Right, try and push. No. I gave you fucking territory. Why do we lose even though we've got more troops in? I just don't get that. It's like, we have to have so many shit things into our advantage. Right. You're holding the line just about. You're kind of holding the front line. See, what I'm depressed about is I was having this lovely image of, like, fucking Austria launching an attack which somehow saves the fucking day, but that's kind of gone out the window, hasn't it? See, I will say this, it's kind of going well. I mean, Germany, fucking love Germany. And of course, you're doing your bloody thing, which is not helpful. And fuck you, Entente. Just fuck you. Just fuck you. I wish I had an option to not, like, it doesn't even seem like a thing you can avoid. It's like, no, you have to go to World War I. I mean, I know technically speaking there is a point of that, but it's like, it doesn't really offer you that much of a choice. It's either have World War I, or play as a nation that wasn't involved in World War I. Just, okay, you know. Problem is, you guys are not trained, which is why you guys are suffering, which means you have to double your efforts in order to be... Right, I am promoting you to... Right, you, I'm promoting to leader, yes. You're level 2, but that means you get a fuck ton more troops. Because once these guys get into it, bob. Right, again, not my finest hour, but I am at that point of, I want this to really work. You... establish. Get over there now and help defend the front lines. We can turn things around. I'm not saying we're stabilizing, but we are beginning to stabilizing. Right, planes. About 14 days I can start producing shit. Right, well, we'll cancel our naval production. Just cancel it. Because there's no bloody way in hell I'm going to be able to do anything. Maybe just focus on that. There we go. Okay, that's somewhat stabilizing. That's somewhat stabilizing. That's not stabilizing quite, but that's fine. You... Blah, 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 blah. Boom. Artillery group. Same thing. We'll put you more into the center of the nation so that whatever we can do. Again, we're not going to... I mean, this bloody game, I'm going to have to be focusing completely on this defensive stuff. Okay, so we've completely fucked up the initial thing, but I think I'm stabilizing the situation. I'm by no means completely winning, but at the same time... That's the last bloody port that we have as well, which sucks. We're building extra factories, though, which is somewhat of a relief. Right. Just try and survive. You need to head down south to help defend those fuckers. No. You. There. France and Serbia. You are a... Oh god, you're level 5 already. And you guys have already gotten that as well. That's... Right. Finally. What are you? Tactical bomber? I guess a tactical bomber could be useful, but right now I think air doctrine would probably be more useful. He says. Actually, no, this shit's more useful considering we're actually quite close. Yeah, we're about close. Okay, 280 days versus... How are we doing on infantry equipment? 304, 304, 260, 206, or 226. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. MP18. Right, we'll take away... Oh, God. Right, let's increase the priority about that, at least. Alright, we're holding the line just about. Thing is, the defensive... Oh, bloody hell. 2 divisions are going to break through on that middle section. East African coast. Really? Why the fuck is one of my cruisers down there? How did it get down there? How do you get from bloody Italy to East Africa? Okay. Doesn't matter. Right, okay. Oh, game looks like it's about to crash. Okay, that's sort of streams, and that's sort of doing well. Right, that's holding firm, that's kind of holding firm, they're kind of doing okay. I mean, we're losing, we don't have aerial superiority here, which fucking sucks. We're losing this front, which is not good. We need more fucking... Okay, equipment effort, which really would have been helpful about 5 seconds ago. 5 minutes, to be exact. Right, bureaucracy. Factory is probably more important right now.
Auf geht's!
You can go... Oh. No, wait.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Try and hold up against it. You don't have to attack. Just defend. Just defend the fucking line. Right, finally. Right, you. Planes. Build me planes. Just planes. 7 a fucking year. Serious. Right. Boom. Ottoman Empire? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a problem. Aircraft. Do we even have airfields nearby? We kinda don't. I thought I built aircraft. Like, like... Screw it. Like, I'm fairly convinced that we had airfields nearby. We do. We do. It doesn't open out, which is kind of annoying. Like, the only thing I don't know how to... I don't quite know how to use this new air system. The other air system was perfectly fine, in my opinion. I did not have any issues with the old air system. Half tempted to cancel this production. In fact, I think I will. Because we don't need it. Right, construction. What we'll do is we'll lower priority of these things because we're no longer building shit for them. And instead, we'll increase the production of these guys. And we'll also increase the production of that. So that way that stuff gets in. So that's going to go higher in priority to that, which then will allow us to do that. You will be in higher priority to that. You will be in higher priority to that. Right, okay, so fingers crossed.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Right, you can jump over to the Eastern Front. Actually, no, you could probably jump over and help out on the red. No.
Befehle?
Right, that's why. You're both very different colours. Go pink.
Los, los, los!
Pink colours, yes. Pink tank. Right. Don't need to attack. You just need to defend. Don't need to do any kind of attack. Okay, so I think we've somewhat shrunk that area a bit, which is nice.
Angetreten.
Right, finally also, you guys. 2, 2, and 3.
Zuhören.
I think we can attack that.
Ausrücken.
Oh, look, that's the first to go.
Ausrücken.
I think we can attack that. Who knows? We may yet be able to do this. I'm not saying we're going to win, but we're certainly going to be able to stale them out. Right, 62. Yep, that's going to prioritize that. That's completely fine. Oh my god, we're winning. Right, let's slow down the front a little bit more. Okay, so bit of a disaster, including that area. Right, we're going to have to deploy some more Landwehr's too. Right, you lads. Who is in command on the east?
Zeigt es ihnen.
Right, this eastern front. We need...
Greift weiter an.
Right, you... I'm gonna promote, because obviously you're currently right. Victor Onkrasnik. I'm gonna promote you. Yes. I know we just lost some benefits, but you're also the only fucking dude I have. Right. You over there now. The primary thing you guys need to do. Right. You guys need to pull back. Oh, same for you. Fucking run. Establish a somewhat decent front line, and then we can hold. Unassigned. Who's unassigned?
Alright.
Who's unassigned? Where are you? Like, I'm curious. Oh, you're actually there. Okay. There you go.
Angetreten.
Right, what exactly is giving the Allies the advantage? 54 divisions, the enemy has air superiority. That is all that is giving the... Yeah, that is literally all that the air forces have, which doesn't really surprise me. Oh my god, I can actually build shit now. Okay, so, yeah. One plane, GG. Right. Okay, so my original thought of making a shitty plane but just get a fuck ton of them isn't actually as bad as it could have been. I think that original plan probably would have played useful. No, don't attack. Just hold. Just hold. Alright, how are we doing on war, by the way? The big war. We've lost lots of fucking troops. 147. They've lost 1.5 million. So, we've suffered a bit of damage to our empire things. They haven't suffered much. I mean, Britain is currently suffering. Okay, yeah, cancel that attack. It's completely pointless. Just... oh, bollocks. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, add more divisions. Right. Sort of going bad. I mean, to be honest with you,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
it's a sanitary lesson. Like, this kind of thing I'm fairly okay at. Like, I gotta say hello. Preparing for certain things, this did take me by surprise. I was unaware about how bad cavalry were. But the good news is we are kind of defending the east fairly well. We've stabilized that situation, which is good. This situation, I'd like to go better, but unfortunately nothing we can do. Fuckers over here have got that stupid advantage. It's the air superiority which is killing me at the moment, because I've got no planes. And of course over here, the one fucking thing, I was so desperate to have like a decent-ish plane that I completely fucked myself in the process of going to defend, simply because I didn't have air superiority. Kind of annoyed at the AI, kind of annoying that the AI doesn't contemplate. Right, how many fucking planes do I have? One sodding plane. Please tell me there's 2.78 a month. We need that. We need more than just that. I'm going to prioritize this more. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, what are you? Well, apart from needing more shit. Right, you're the leader. To surrender, we need... which is this guy? Offer peace. At least 2. Right. Right. So unfortunately, fucking Italy did its thing, which is ever so annoying. Alright. Well, if I ever do another World War I campaign, I will just prioritize getting the shit aircraft. Even though there isn't really much reason for having them, at least they are able to, yeah, like, at least they are able to do something. Right, this would be really fucking useful over there, or anywhere else for that matter. Or also would be handy if the fucking Itais didn't, go to war with us, but you know. Okay, defense is going well. That's a small mercy. Fuck it. Try and climb up to that one little section there. Try and retake Styrol. Fuck it. If they're not letting us do it, then I might as well give it a go. I'd laugh my arse off if this works. Yeah, it's working. Kind of. Seriously. Okay, yep, there we go. An offensive that worked. No, it all went to good. It all went good. We need reinforcements to the right. Yeah. Right. We will try. Oh, one fucking plane. No. Normal optimization, air superiority, and interception. Boom. There we go. Ah, one fucking plane. Yeah, this particular campaign is definitely not going to be as well as I'd hoped. I had high hopes that I had learnt enough. Evidently this game said no. But, you know, I'm actually having a lot of fun just having this as well. It's going to shit, don't get me wrong, but it's going to shit in a nice way. Yeah, next time I'm playing as Germany. Fuck Austro-Hungary. I'll just be like, I'll do the faction thing and be like, yeah, Austria-Hungary, you can go fuck yourself. Play as Germany. That actually would be kind of cool. With the faction ability now, that would actually be kind of cool. Right, please tell me that I have some... Right. Production. Yeah, try and increase that if I can. Not saying I will, but if I can. Right, that's like artillery group plus that, plus that, plus that. Can you move out of there if you can? I'm not saying you will, but... Can I attack that?
Right.
We knock out one of those ports, then maybe. Oh, oh, look at that. Nope. Fucking air superiority. We're attacking from multiple directions, but the enemy has fucking planes. Which wasn't even considered much during the actual First World War. Stupid. We're fucking we have 11 divisions. They have 7. Right. Where is this division area? Right. You guys... Okay, you're okay in the north. The north is safe. It's you guys in the south that I'm concerned with. Actually, no, it's over here. South, Eastern Front. Eastern Front? Who's watching this bit? It's you guys. Right. You're not perfect by any means, but you can at least... Right. Right, you guys, new commander. And you... I'm gonna hire him. Stuga. Right, you are pretty much just going to help... Oh. Right, you are going to primarily focus on defending this northern... Oh, fuck, odds sake! Right, you organize defense here. Right. If we can organize some semi-decent defense... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Another big front line. Right, you guys are almost supplied up, aren't you? You just don't have any fucking support equipment. I hate this thing so much. I hate... With a fiery passion, I hate the stupid fucking support equipment. Right, production. Increase by whatever you mean, by any means necessary.
Abstand halten. Vorwärts, Männer. Ausrücken.
Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Alright, let's pause the music. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not been going very well. In the north, we are doing better than previously thought, which is at least something somewhat reassuring. So, all along the lines, we're sort of defending. Kind of hoping they don't go to war with us. Or I'm hoping the fucking Ottomans, who should be at war with everyone, it'd be nice... Right, befriend House of Razid. What is going on with that? That's a point. Anti-Serbian policy. Okay, so they're anti-Serbian, they're anti-French. That's good. They could join the fucking Entente, but they decide not to. They're befriending the House Crush. Okay, so what exactly? Shell Russian ports and technology sharing. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but they're not really helping us. If they came onto our side, I reckon that would be kind of nice, because then they could provide that little boost against. They could be the reason why we could, you know, they could send troops through Bulgaria, because I don't think they're at war with them yet. But for some reason, oh, they've got a non-aggression pact. Okay. I could nick their planes, couldn't I? Nah. Well, anyway, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, in the next episode, we can try and sort of do things right. I mean, we've suffered nearly 193,000 casualties. We've killed a lot of Russians. The problem at the moment is fucking France, and fucking Britain, and fucking Serbia. This front is being a bitch. On the western front, we've got more problems with the eye ties. Not really helpful. Because, you know, arsehole Italians are getting backup from the sodding French. And, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't honestly think we're going to be... Oh, hello. Why aren't you fucking helping? Why aren't you helping, you stupid bastards? Get over there and help out. Anyway, so yeah, the situation isn't doing too well, but hopefully we should be able to see some kind of improvement. I mean, Germany's winning to a degree. We're killing a lot of Russians. I don't know how many more divisions Serbia has got against us. I'm hoping that by killing off their divisions, we can cause a lot of problems. I'll have a look at their details. They've only got 28 divisions. We've got about 224, but they've got about 28 divisions. Good. Means we get more factories to benefit us. And we are producing more shit, which is useful. I completely forget about these bloody things. But yeah, once we get this sort of thing sorted, fingers crossed we can turn the tide. I doubt it. But if we can try and do something against it, then that would be kind of nice. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Any kind of hints and tips on how to be good at this would be immensely helpful right about now. Again, I realize I made mistakes not building aircraft. Like, even if it was shitty little crap aircraft, the fact that I don't have any is probably what's causing me the greatest issue right now. Also, relying on cavalry. I think I'm never going to rely on cavalry ever again, because I anticipated being able to quickly jump off the thing, but obviously World War I was not an avoidable thing, as I previously thought it was avoidable. But yes, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching for the last time. I will see you next time. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.